Tyler Herro and the Miami Heat have gone down a slippery slope all season. For one, they ended up having Jimmy Butler drama, and on February 6, 2025, they traded him to the Golden State Warriors and got Andrew Wiggins in return. While they were able to muster up a play-in appearance, they ended up winning and getting into the playoffs, where they were swept by the Cleveland Cavaliers, who were also injured at the time. To add insult to injury, the Heat, who could have had the 11th pick in the NBA draft, ended up losing that because they made the play-in tournament, and now the Dallas Mavericks were in that spot. Luckily for them, that will end up being the #1 pick in this year's draft, which will be used to get Cooper Flagg. Honestly, I believe that the Mavericks should end up trading Cooper Flagg to make them a better championship team. I'll leave a link in the description below because I finally uploaded on my main channel, Scotty Ice, and just a like, a comment will help my page back up and running. I haven't posted in a while, so I'm trying to get back into the algorithm. I'll leave a link in the description below and also in the video so you guys can show love and support if you like. But back to the matter at hand. According to Sports Illustrated, Pat Riley wants Tyler Herro to retire in a Miami Heat uniform. In my opinion, I believe that he is an exceptional player. He can definitely score the basketball. This season, he was able to average 23.9 points, 5.2 rebounds, 5.5 assists, and shoot 47% from the field and 37.5% in three-point territory. Now, when it comes down to the playoffs, they ended up being swept, and he shot 41% from the field, 31% from three, and averaged 17.8 points per game in that series. This is where the new article comes into play. According to Sports Illustrated, they have an article titled, "Miami Heat Could Follow Golden State Warriors Blueprint for Championship Success." And in this article it states, the current state of the Miami Heat is reminiscent of the Golden State Warriors just before their championship breakthrough. Before winning their first championship since 1975 and 2015, the Warriors had been eliminated in the first round of the 2014 playoffs by the Los Angeles Clippers. Following the loss, the team had to take a hard look at itself and make the necessary changes to get over the hump. Now, Miami has a Steph Curry-like primary scorer in Tyler Herro, and a versatile forward in Bam Adebayo, who brings a Draymond Green type of impact, only a better offensive output. Andrew Wiggins and Khalil Ware are comparable to Harrison Barnes and David Lee. Additionally, they have a Klay Thompson-like shooter in Duncan Robinson. It also states that Herro is going to remain the Heat's first scoring option. The offense must fully commit to optimizing his strengths, such as off-ball movement, pick and roll creation, and spacing. At the same time, Herro needs to embrace more of a facilitator role like Curry did in 2015. Adebayo, he must solidify himself as a premier defensive anchor and must continue to grow on the offensive end. And Wiggins and Ware, at least one of them needs to develop into a reliable two-way contributor. Some would say the Heat need to acquire superstars like Kevin Durant or Giannis Antetokounmpo. However, the organization could already have everything needed for success. Now, whenever I look at this article, I think, what is going on? Because Tyler Herro and the Miami Heat were swept by a Cleveland Cavalier team that didn't even have Darius Garland. Yes, they did have a late run at the end of the regular season, but do I trust them to make the playoffs in 82 games next year and also have a deep run in the playoffs? Not without assets, not without facilitating a trade, and I don't think that that's what could happen this offseason. So whenever it comes down to Tyler Herro, having him sign an extension that will put him with the team for the next 5 years at $49 million per year, I don't think that's a smart move for the Miami Heat. They should trade Tyler Herro while they can, or at least make some great changes to the roster. Try to make some miracles happen. But if you can't, then some of these core players will need to go. And whenever I say core players, it's Tyler Herro, Bam Adebayo, or Andrew Wiggins. And there's no moving around that. Kevin Durant, he's an old superstar. Do you really think that they could even beat the Indiana Pacers or the New York Knicks in a 7-game series with him added to the roster? He can't even do it with Devin Booker and Bradley Beal. Not saying that Bradley Beal is as elite as he used to be, but Devin Booker? I mean, he was able to make it to the NBA Finals with CP3 and DeAndre Ayton. I'm not dissing the point guard or anything, but Kevin Durant, whose legacy is a little shaky in my opinion, should have at least been able to do great things with Devin Booker, and that just hasn't been the case. From my perspective, there's also one more thing that needs to happen. Tomorrow, I will be putting out a trade video, and I believe that the Heat should get rid of the 20th overall pick for something else. But you guys let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think that Tyler Herro is worth a $50 million contract extension? Do you think that either Tyler Herro, Bam Adebayo, or Andrew Wiggins will all be on the roster this season? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow my Instagram pages, you guys. And I appreciate all you guys loving your support. And as always, this your boy Scotty Ice, aka Baby Brian, and you already know, I'm out.